Hey guys, in this video I want to explain what an RFB is, also called a call for bids. This is very simple. It's a request for bids. So this usually happens in an auction process. For example, a state government wants to buy uniforms for the janitors in the Capitol building, and they put out an RFB, a request for bids, and all the uniform companies go and they apply and they fill out the RFB. Usually it has specific criteria of what sizes the uniforms, how many uniforms, when do they have to be delivered, where do they have to be delivered. And basically what you're doing here is you're putting your scope of work, your capability statement usually is in here, and they're all different. So in every government, every scenario, it's going to be different. But basically what they're doing is they're asking for bids. So they're going to ask you for your best price. So for example, I've worked on an RFB for New York City schools, a certain borough in New York City, where they were asking for janitorial supplies. So they wanted to know, which garbage cans can you. They gave you a list of actually the items that they wanted. So what kind of toilet paper, what kind of paper towels, what kind of soap, what kind of mops, what kind of garbage cans, and then they put out an RFB. And people that are in that line of work filled out the RFB and put their best prices down. And then they usually put this in a sealed envelope. They mail it back to the appropriate address. And those parties have a date where they open up all the sealed RFBs, the bids. They're not RFBs. The bids are in response to the RFB. It's also called call for bids. But they open them up and they see who has the best bid. And they usually go with the lowest price. Now, it's not always just the lowest price. That's why they have a capability statement to make sure that you can actually fulfill. So you can't just put a penny on everything and hope that they send you a check, right? They're going to double check to make sure that you can actually afford these items and that your company's in the business of doing this, or at least that you have the capabilities to do this. So that's an RFB, request for bid. The biggest thing I've seen is that some people want to put together a capability statement or the proposal before the bid, or before the RFB comes out. The RFB is usually published on a government website or a big company website that's calling for the bids. But you have to have that first. So once you go on the government website or the company website and you got that document, now you can put together your bid, right? Your bid proposal in response to the RFB, which is request for bid. So in case you guys ever want to know, that's what it is. If you need help setting it up, we can definitely help. We've helped hundreds of clients develop RFPs, RFBs, and all kind of government contract work. Give us a shout. If you think this can help anyone else, share it, comment, tag somebody else in it, email it to them, and have a great day, guys.